If you are enjoying the story so far and need more Dungeons and Dragons in your life, I invite you to check out another group called the Long Past Podcast. They are working their way through heroism and tragedy in the events of the Chragan War. Their name and link are in the description below.
The hobgoblin army and the Crusovians closed to confront each other on the wide open field. Having realized that the hobgoblins were keeping a surprise in the wings for their allies, Adran had Varin lead them through the forest in an hours-long dash to head off the hobgoblins' counterstroke.
Now let's get into it. Welcome back to the Land of the Hunter. It is day 126. It is about 30 degrees with whispering winds and no snowfall. The time is a little after 8 a.m., and Adran's hope is that the curses which Varin agreed to take in place of his compatriots have all been dealt with. The mummy rot, which would have consumed Adran, the lycanthropy, that would have infected Thía, the fiendish enmity that would have settled on young Del, have all been confronted and dealt with. Which is good, because Del just had a near-death experience from the hands of a hobgoblin foe. Varin finds himself cut off from pursuing that villain. Thía finds herself confronted by at least one hobgoblin, and Adran is currently surrounded, and the ground is shaking fit to tumble everyone to the ground. What could possibly be about to happen? And I'm going to move you all to the battle map.
My guess is the random munchkin
Valid.
made.
Yeah, she... Oh.
Speaking of which...
No hate, I love it. I think it's wonderful.
Alright, so Thía, currently, there's a little note down here for you. You are currently hidden from all the hobgoblins that are inside this outbuilding. Which is to say, you are not hidden from this one and this one only. Adran, you find yourself currently surrounded by a group of hobgoblins. Too much screaming from the twins. Noted, sir. You're surrounded by hobgoblins, some of which are standing about 10 feet above you, menacing you with weapons from above to no avail. One hobgoblin next to you is currently turning to stone, and there's this big metallic bowl over here, while this land shark has just ripped up from the ground. Varin has taken himself up to the topward area of the fortress, trying to pursue the one who shot Del almost to death, only to find himself blocked. The one who shot Del almost to death is somewhere in this region. Meanwhile, as mentioned before, Adran... Oh, I beg your pardon. There are these two enormous holes in the ground, and they seem to be each the epicenters of their own massive tremors. I just remembered the movie that's called Tremors. That was a fun movie, and I've only seen it in bits and pieces. Adran has comment. Adran has laughter. In which case, we are going to kick right off with the hobgoblin that nearly shot Del to death. Adran has a side comment. Graboids, indeed. We shall see about that. There's the sound of a meaty, open hand slap, and the goblin voice, Adran, that you and Varin both hear demanding, "You will stay and fight. Hold them back!" And then the sound of a door slamming. Del, we go to you, sir. First off, you have your staff of healing on your person, which means you automatically gain 10 hit points, which I think means you are basically healed. Nope, not healed, sorry. You're about 20 points.
Not quite, but I'm better.
Yeah, you're feeling a lot better after you almost died. Well, what would you like to do, young Del?
Dale should never be at the top of the initiative list, frankly.
Unfortunately, that's what you are.
I'm... Oh, dang it, darn it, darn it.
That's one way to put it.
I forget, for spells that don't, when it comes to the description, and it says basically, I create the spell effect where I choose. Does Dell need to be able to see that or not? It seems like we had some confusion about that a while ago.
You don't necessarily have to visually see it, but you do need line of sight access. So basically, there cannot be anything physically blocking from point A to point B. No total cover. Think of it as though it blocks the line of magic rather than the line of sight.
Okay, I guess I'm just going to simplify, and I'm going to go here, and I'm going to get rid of Obnoxious Dude, I hope.
This sounds promising. Let's see what happens.
So I'm just going to mutter curse as I hurl a shiny bolt of magic at him.
This makes sense, and you can also say throw, if that's easier.
Might have made sense, but oh well.
Guiding Bolt at much higher level than normal, 22. Well, there's no... so he goes to intercept the magical blow with his shield. Your strike goes through his shield, leaving a nice-sized hole in the shield and in his torso, because you just dealt him a total of 21 points of radiant damage, which is about 10 more than he had.
Hold on, I think your microphone's having trouble.
Can you hear me?
Very hard to hear.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Again? There we go. That's a little bit better.
You just melted a hole through the hobgoblin's shield and torso.
Aha!
So he comes around the corner, screams, "You're here!" and dies.
Was he like excessively overkilled, or?
You dealt him 21 points of damage. So he's currently at -10.
Oh, okay.
As Adran would say, if there weren't screaming in the background, overkill.
I think that was 10 feet. Maybe it's 5.
Thank you, sir.
So Dell's gonna move here. Call it good.
Okay. In that case, we move to Adran, sir. You find yourself surrounded. Your shield is in one hand. You left your scimitar behind. And you're down 1 dagger. Because you threw it earlier. Adran is taken. Because apparently there's still background noise. Bonus action, summon sword. Bloop. The scimitar reappears in your hand, sir. Which one I don't see with ping? Ah, very well. Go for the attack, sir. You're attacking at normal. Ooh, pardon me. That's what happens when you swallow wrong. 24 hits. And he's gonna have to make a Constitution saving throw. He could technically make it. Well, what do you know? He makes it. He does not die outright, but he is precariously close to death. You have 3 more attacks, sir. North of him, the next hobgoblin. One of the dark eyes. Make your attack, sir. That definitely hits for 6 slashing damage. He is wounded. The fresh foot to your, I guess, north. Give him the direction of the arrow. Go for the attack. 23 hits for another 10 slashing damage and a Constitution saving throw. He succeeds and is not dead. He is quite a hardy fellow. You're going to attack the one that's currently turning to stone. If so, go ahead and hit the attack button. Very well. You attack the one turning to stone, whose armor class is... either he's much tougher than he looks, because he's turning to stone, or you manage to hit the part of him that is stone because your strike bounces off him apparently to no avail, sir. That missed. Anything else for your turn, sir? That was your bonus action, your action. The world waits with bated breath for Adran's comment. That depends on how, because there's quite a few bodies in your way. You would need to find a way to get around or over.
Is it ground underneath the walking plank? Like, usually those things are held up by poles. Is there room for them to walk underneath?
Hold that thought. So technically, with your base movement speed, sir, do you see the course I've outlined for you? If you follow that path, then yes, and it will trigger only 1 attack of opportunity from the big metal bowl. If you did not attack him. Or if you want to, let me think. Thía, roll me, or you could do that. I was going to say Thía could roll me a dice and we can see if it is poles or a wall, because I honestly had not considered that. But if you want to action search, you can do that too. Yay. Water soothes the speaker's throat. Action search. Teleport to the catwalk. You're going to teleport 30 feet, and then you're going to do something else. So 30 feet from where you currently are standing would be basically anywhere on the catwalk. There you go. That is your... Oops. You are quite within your teleport range. You may now proceed with your action, sir. Why do I get the feeling that something is about to become suddenly incinerated? You're targeting the hobgoblin turning into a statue.
Oh no!
Oh no? we're going to lose out on a lovely statuette piece for our garden. I thought of calling them hobgoblin gnomes. Original name, I know. Fireball. What is the range on that, sir? The area effect, I mean? Yeah, if you wouldn't mind putting that into the chat, I'd appreciate it. Alrighty. 20-foot radius sphere. So, basically all of that. Awesome! Alright, spell save is 18, I think? Alright, so let's get the guy turning to stone taken care of first. Let me check something real quick. So he is restrained, so he has disadvantage on his saving throw. That sucks for him. All I can think is in his head right now is just the words, "What mistake have I done?" Well, okay, let's try that again. Yep, he fails. Alright, and then the dark eye. Oh, wait, you have a special feature, sir. Where is it? Eldritch Strike. Thank you, sir. Which means that everyone that you hit has disadvantage on their saving throw against Fireball. Well, that really blows for them. Alright, so here's the dark eye that you hit. Going twice, let's go with the lower of the two. Well, they both fail. Okay, and then oh no. You know, it doesn't even matter if these guys succeed, but they'll roll to save anyways at disadvantage. First, fresh foot. He fails. Second fresh foot. He also fails. Okay, so now we go with this guy who did not fail, and also was not attacked. Excuse me, was not attacked, so it's back to normal. And of course, in that one. Oh yeah, they're all gonna survive this. Yep. And here's the guy on the catwalk. Failed. That they're doing so well on this. They're absolutely going to tank your fireball. They can take it. They can't take it. The other hobgoblin, actually, this one does succeed. And so does that one. I am actually kind of shocked. Alright, and now just a big metal bowl. Who doesn't do so good. Adran, roll me fireball damage, sir. There it goes. That is pink. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this guy and this guy are both instantly incinerated. This guy failed and is eliminated. I think this guy, yeah, he rolled in that one, so he failed and is now at negative 18 hit points. So he's Ash. This guy failed, so well, he's dead. That's all that. All right, and now I need my calculator. Alright, so I'm going to round it up to 15 points of damage for the two who succeeded. Whoops, wrong button. There we go. So these two survive, barely. This guy... yeah, he failed. So he's going to take 29 points of damage and is now at negative 18 and is therefore a drifting pile of nothing. This big metal bowl also failed. So he takes the full damage. There you go.
Yeah. Meat's back on the menu!
And it's cooked already. this. And Adran, you still have all of your movement. All 50 feet is still left to you, sir. There's a fresh foot up there. 2 big holes. Alright. Was that all your move? Oh, we're going further. Anything else for you, sir? Pardon me. That is all. That's all, folks.
Nice.
Thank you. That was
Inspiration
utterly...
point.
I'm sorry?
Inspiration point for that.
Oh, yay. Noted, sir, you're away from keyboard. Handling family. That was entirely not rehearsed, actually.
I figured, but everyone has to. What was it? Wasn't that Daffy? Or was that.
That was Porky Pig.
I can't remember what the one. Okay, yeah.
What?
I don't know. My brain's broken.
Valid. Noted that Del / Thea's brain is broken. You know what? Let's. This is probably not gonna work, but on the off chance that it does, Thea, give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
I don't think I would do.
I insist that you do. Alright, well, you succeed and you are not paralyzed.
Yay!
As someone almost directly above your head mutters the incantation to a spell and then ducks out of your sight. And then churn, 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 churn. Oh, look. And then let's see how far do you move? Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, it's going to do something I think I've only done once thus far in this campaign. It's going to leap at Del because he cannot reach you, Thea. Alright, Del, he's going to try to attack you. Oh wait, it can't actually do that. It's not going to land on nuts. I should have measured that out better. Alright, well he doesn't land on Del. So instead he's just gonna try and bite Del. Here you go.
Beep.
I get a 13 to hit.
And Del jumps so high he misses it.
If Del doesn't have an inspiration point, he can have one now. Alright. Adran, Varin. I know names. Seeing as how there's suddenly significantly fewer threats, or at least less grouped threats, and I'm currently standing, let's see. Varin is going to... Choices. Varin's going to... Varin's going to step back from this hobgoblin here, triggering an attack of opportunity. That's ranged. That's melee. That is... here we go. That utterly misses. So first things first, Varin's going to shoot the hobgoblin. Personally, I think this makes sense. Oh, I love sharpshooter. No, nuts. Okay, well that's going to be a total of 20 to hit. So yes, that will hit, and I'll put Foe Slayer onto the damage. I should have said I'll do that before I said hit, but oh well, timing. Timing is everything. So it's going to be 11 and 10. That's 21 points of damage. So kind of like how Dell put a hole in that other hobgoblin with guiding bolt, Varin does that, but with an arrow. Let's put him over here, and now I can hit the button, and now he's dead, now I'll move him back over. Yay! Noted, Adran, you're back. Decrease arrow by 1, and then Varin will turn and take a shot at the very wounded metal bowl. It seems fairly hard to hit, so I'm not going to use sharpshooter, but I will use Colossus Slayer if I hit. Wounded. Fire! I get 24, which will definitely hit. 1 from Colossus Slayer, woohoo! And 11 from the arrow for a total of 12. Then I'll yell across the area to Adran. A hobgoblin went down that tunnel and shut the door behind him. So I move 5 feet. That's 20 feet. 5, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Cool. Alright, Thía, it is your turn. This monstrous land shark just tried to eat Dell. Or claw him open, one of the two. What would you like to do?
That.
Noted. You're not hidden from the land shark. Excuse me.
I'm not, am I?
No. Because you're in line of sight. Oh, I am so sorry for that, sir. And it's apparent that you're not hidden from the caster somewhere above you. Of course, he's also not hidden from you, so, you know, fair play.
Do you need to use like an interaction or anything to take out a scroll to use it, or do you just basically, you probably have to have a hand free, don't you?
You need to have a hand free, the ability to read it out loud, and yes, you do, if it's stowed, you do need an interaction to pull it out. Having said that, it basically all the other rules for casting the spell apply. Like if it takes a bonus action to cast, it takes you a bonus action to cast.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Hold on. I'm pretty sure that takes an action. Just a second, I'll check something. I was just about to do something, and then I think I just realized I can't.
Oh, noes. Of course, you do have the fast hands ability, which I would accept that as a
Yeah, but I want to be able to get my turn like I want, so.
I'm sorry?
Because I'm pretty sure I need an action to cast my scroll, which would have been my action to attack, so I still don't think it would work.
Granted.
Yeah, action to cast. So never mind. Alright, I'm just going to make it simple. I'm going to interaction take out my augmentor, and I'm going to come here, and I'm going to stab.
You stab it normal, but because Dill's there, you get sneak attack if you hit. Roll it. While drinking water. Wonderful water. This has been an advertisement for the virtue of water. Drink it. It's good for you. Okay, I'm not sure why sharpshooter's on there, but that's a crit. Remember to Granted, please remember to uncheck sharpshooter from your damage. But that's a crit, which is gonna hit, which means crit on the sneak attack. Well, that's gonna hurt. That'll leave a mark. Thank you. That is gonna be 35 sneak attack plus 60 for the crit, plus 10 plus 8. So that's going to be a total of 113 points of damage, which means, so the thing leaps at Dell, almost eviscerates our young healer, and then you pop out from nowhere and stab the thing through the throat. It is instantly dead.
Overkill.
Welcome back, Adran. And Thea, that does leave you your bonus action and the rest of your movement. You've only moved 5 feet, and now you used 10 feet.
Oh wait, sorry, hold on. I'm actually
Okay.
gonna change that.
You used only 5 feet. Minus 5. That's 5.
More. Never mind. I'm gonna go back to what I was doing. I'm gonna move
Make
back.
up your mind!
and I'm gonna- Sorry, I was trying to figure out where I wanted to go, but I can't because it's too far away.
You confuse
Eeny, meeny,
me.
miny, mo.
I go here, I go here, I go here, I go here, and now I hide. That's a 29 stealth check, well hidden. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Adran, the ground is still shaking. Violently.
It's like a massage for my feet, but I'm a little worried.
There is a cloud of dust rising. Go here. Go here. Go. There you go.
I knew it! Oh my god!
And I'm making this. There we go. Apparently I forgot to actually activate its health bar, so I apologize for that.
For any of you guys out there listening and are Gears of War fans, it's a worm! It's a worm!
Covered
Okay, I was gonna
in
guess demon worm, but I guess that's pretty close.
fair. Covered in slime and mud, and somehow managed to be in a leather armored harness on its back is the hobgoblin that flung itself down the hole before. It's pulling on a set of ropes that essentially just, they don't really control this gargantuan thing so much as aim it.
He's basically just holding on and making sure he doesn't fall off.
Yes. Oh, and Adran incoming. Boom, 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 as it slithers and slides across the ground. That was
Wait, I
all
thought I was
this-
supposed to stay in the holes. What the heck?
Well, that's good. I'm about eye level with him now.
It's towering above you, sir. However, it is about 10 feet away from you. So it's going to attack you. So it's going to attack you anyways.
Within reach.
Tail Stinger! I get a 16 to hit, sir.
Well, he doesn't see me, but he can smell me.
That is true. And since that 16 misses, look at all those dice.
I see.
So
That's a lot.
it goes to sting you, misses, and now it's going to target you with its other attack. Here you go.
Oh no.
There's suddenly a big chunk of walkway missing. It swallows the wood.
A lot of fiber there for you.
You remember there's that other hole that's also shaking? Guess
I'm
who?
pretty sure he has a brother. Oh no, wait, that's his female, the mate.
Uh-oh, Varin! Incoming! If I hit the button right. Ooh! Varin ducks under that. Varin twists aside, and the worm thing swallows a mouthful of dirt. And I do mean literally swallows.
Where else is it gonna go?
Apparently not bothered by the taste. Alright, so that's on the field now.
Looks like we got our hands full.
Adran, roll me 1 Delta 6. Please and thank you.
Oh boy. 1 Delta 6. Ta-da-ta.
Oh look, he gets his breath back.
Oh, that's...
It's always great when that's the start off for the comment. Alright, well, it has its breath back. Del and Thea, please give me a Constitution saving throw. Dun, dun,
I don't think I want to.
I insist that you do anyways.
Just like I'm working on it.
No worries.
Constitution saving throw at normal.
4.
Yeah.
Thank you. And for Del,
Working.
work faster. I insist upon it. Your patience is only a virtue by me. Okay, Thea, you are fine.
I know it isn't.
Del, would you like to use your point of inspiration for advantage?
Oh, what the heck? Sure. Yes. Thank you.
What the heck?
I was wanting to push it again just to see what it would have been, but since you asked.
All right. Well, Del, you are not beginning the process of being petrified
Ooh.
Yay!
this time. All right. Where's this one? Scroll up. There he is. Scrolling up. This hobgoblin over here is going to scream and run.
That's right. Squeal like a little pig. Coward.
Right. Okay. Here we go. Unfortunately, these guys are well out of range. 25. Lovely. 25, 30. 35, 40. 45. 50. 55, 60. There we go. Now he's going to use his action to dash. This guy, let's see. 30 to here. Here. 20, 25, 30. Okay, so you're now within his range, so he's going to take a shot at you, Adran. They get 18, which I already know misses. These guys are currently clinging on for dear life. Top of the round, round 4. Del, you are first up. You are not being turned to stone, and there's this thing right in front of you. What would you like to do, sir?
Get out of there.
Ball that tried to turn us to stone out there?
Yeah, so basically it came around the corner, saw you, Del, and just unleashed from its metallic maw a cloud of gas, and you felt it starting to turn you to stone, and at the last possible moment you willed yourself free of it. So to speak.
I guess I'm going to suck in his magical energies, and I'm going to spit them back at him again.
Curious to see what this does. Let's go for it. And I would say, that's what you mean. Okay, that'll hit. That is 29 to hit for a total of 17 damage. I kid you not, that's what he had left.
Well, that was lucky. Oh, and Dale's also going to recover his 10 hit points from the staff.
Thank you. Coincidentally, Del, you also feel the ground shaking and this hideous squealing, roaring noise from 2 different throats somewhere inside this compound. Because of the wall, you're cut off from... I'm sorry?
No, I very much probably don't. I don't hear that. That does not exist. It does not happen. It is not there.
So that was your action. What would you like to do, Del?
Wake up and smell the grave dirt. It's real.
I'm going to deny the very existence of whatever made those noises that were not made.
I heard nothing.
I think though, I'm trying to remember, did Del boost his speed? He did.
Yes.
So I'm gonna run over here.
Which means you do catch a glimpse of some purplish armored hide in there on this long tubular creature, and you're like, nope, I saw nothing.
I did not see a darn thing.
Is your arm class supposed to be a 25, or is it supposed to be a 20?
I did 20.
I see it as 25.
There we go.
Ah,
So
you
put my
left
shield.
your shadow shield on. Alright, and... Sorry?
I guess so at some point.
Okay. Adran! This is new.
Very.
What would you like to do? And you're welcome.
I have not had the pleasure. Although I really feel like I should be using some sort of protection right now.
Barrett's over there like,
And
I think you've been introduced! Kill it!
I'm kind of at a crossroads here because I feel like I need to use one or the other of a certain type of spell. That would actually give me a little bit better chance of withstanding this type of threat. So it's kind of a flip of a coin. I'm actually going to roll a dice.
Okay.
Odds are heads. Tails are evens.
Odds
So-
are heads, evens are tails. Oh, that's head.
Okay, so I am choosing to use my spell, Stone Skin.
Ah. Excellent. You are now concentrating. This does take your action to cast.
Yes, it is. But I'm still within a certain range that I can move away very quickly if I want to.
Yes. But remember, it did reach across that gap.
What, this gap right here? Or was it
This-
more like this?
This thing reached across the 10-foot gap and attacked you.
I'll take my chances.
Noted. Are you going to, so you're going to trigger an attack of opportunity as you run?
Well, I guess I am.
Very well. Alright, let's go ahead and resolve the attack of opportunity. Which is an 11 to hit.
Oh man, I call that strike 2.
Alright, where do you want to go, sir? Yeah,
Let's
50
see.
feet of movement, I think? Yes, 50 feet of movement.
So I'm about there with 35 feet.
That door below you
You said
is...
that there was a hobgoblin that went through this like trap door or something?
Yes, but the door is closed.
Yeah, it's also probably locked from underneath as well, I'm guessing.
Possibly. Without trying to open it, there's no way to know for certain.
Yeah, well, I am just going to, let's see, 35, 40, 45, 50. That's my movement.
Alright. So Adran casts Stone Skin to protect his life and runs.
Yeah.
Noted. Alright, seeing as how...
Oh,
Fine.
should I also mention too that I use my interaction to stow away my scimitar?
You should mention that, thank you.
Sorry, I forgot to.
Not a problem. Seeing as how trying to paralyze people hasn't been working out so great, this guy is going to do this. Eventually. Why isn't it working? Okay, well, I don't know why it's
It's
not
thinking.
rolling. I don't want it to think. wanted to do its job. Del, here comes an attack against you, sir. I get a dirty 20 to hit. Would you like to cast Shadow Shield?
Ooh.
Yes.
Cast Shadow Shield, and a guiding bolt bounces off your shield. Your shadow. Light against shadow.
Ah!
Alright. Varin. Huh. I think I'm in trouble. Whoa, that's not bad. That's better. That guy's wounded. That guy is more or less out of sight-ish. I'm going to target this guy down here. Bet if I can find my character sheet. Okay. I meant to put Colossus Slayer on that. Not Colossus, Sharpshooter, but oh well, too late. Arrow down. Da-da. That's gonna be a 14 to... Why did I stop my line? Go away. 26 to hit. I know words. Trust me, I know words. And that is 6 from Colossus Slayer, 8 from the arrow, so a total of
14 to die.
Actually, he does die with only. Yeah. He's now at -2.
-2.
Basically dead. And then
I like that one kill shot that you guys had where it was like -46 or something like that.
Right. Arrow down. Plus they're off. I'm gonna use Sharpshooter. Fire. 24. -5. 19 to hit. And I'm gonna put Pulsator on the damage. Excuse me. Whew. Okay, so that's gonna be... well, to put it simply, death. But to put it numerically, 26 points of death. So he's now at -15.
Okay.
Baron's like, no hobgoblin gets away today. None!
Are you gonna try? Are you gonna try to shoot the one that's on one of the worms?
Well, no, because I just used both my shots.
Oh.
And I also know that Thía and Del are to the south. And if these things head south, they're in for not good days. So I'm going to go here, and I am going to trigger an attack of opportunity.
It'll most likely miss.
Woo! I'm really glad it missed. Alright.
I'm sorry. These worms are a little slow.
I don't mind. I really don't. Thía.
Let's make sure they stay that way.
Right? Thía, it is your turn. Someone above you is casting spells. There's
I have a
a
quick
hideous roaring, screaming sound, yes?
Sorry. Yeah, I was trying to remember, because I can't remember. Can I climb a wall if I only have one weapon in one of my hands?
Generally speaking, I allow it.
It would prove to be
Okay.
slightly difficult.
Depending on the circumstances, sometimes I'll say you move at half speed or like I need like an athletics check. This is basically chop down wood and logs tied together with rope. I'm okay with you climbing with one hand. It's only 10 feet.
Okay, so I'll interaction store my longbow.
Okay.
So what I want to do is I want to climb up the wall, and when I reach the top, because like you said, I saw that kind of magic bolt fly at Del.
Yep.
I'm basically going to like jump and lunge over the wall to try to attack this guy.
You have advantage on the attack. You
And
were
I
hidden from him
say
before.
goodbye.
More than likely. I agree with your assessment. This is goodbye. Roll damage. 32 sneak attack. 7 from the stab, so that's a total of 39 for a guy who had 12. So he's now at negative 27. Goodbye. He collapses on the body of his former companions. And now, Thea, you see these hulking shapes out there.
No, I don't. No, they don't exist.
Legolas! 2 already!
Let's see, that was roughly, I think you said these were like 11-foot high walls, right? Or 10 feet?
Just for sake of ease, 10 feet. So you went up 10, 5 over, so you've used 15 feet of movement. Thank you, second story work. Excuse me.
I think basically I'm actually gonna hop back down over the wall. Like, I'm gonna just retreat again.
You see these giant worm and you're like, nah, I'm good, bye. Scrambling all the way back down to the ground?
And I will use my bonus action to... I think I'll hide. A bonus action hide.
Oh, now I remember this. Darn it. I missed something I was going to do on my turn. Oh well.
Are you gonna hide under a corpse or are you gonna hide under a box?
I think she's going to turn invisible behind that wall.
That's basically 15, 30, 40 in total.
And you still have your Augmentor in hand. No longbow, though.
Yeah.
Alright, well.
Not yet.
Not yet, yeah. Here come the worm, Adran. And it's going to... Sorry?
I'm trying to come up with a worm joke. Nothing's coming to mind.
It gets a 14 to sting you, misses, and then it's going to spin around and try to bite you. I get 26 to hit.
There you are.
Shield?
Its glittering maw, which is full of a lot of teeth, bounces off your magic shield.
Not too sluggish.
Well, that came out of nowhere.
Indeed. There it is. And attack on Varin. 18. Varin almost gets hit with that. And then tries to bite. Oh, it gets a crit. Okay.
No.
Good thing I wasn't concentrating on a spell. Alright, so that's going to be 38 points of damage. And now Varin needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh.
Nat 20! Let's see.
I applaud you, sir.
Do I say what happened or do I not? Let me put it this way. Varin is not inside the thing's mouth.
Good, but it feels like a piece. But it feels like a piece that's stuck between your teeth, right?
No, it's just that thing didn't hit. That hurt a lot. Okay, yeah. That hit. That hurt. Varin is definitely limping right now, and not inside the thing's mouth, which is good news for Varin. All right, Adran. Here comes this guy. He's going.
I still can't believe that he got a crit and then you got a crit dexterity save.
Right.
That was pretty awesome.
Adran, this guy here, he's taking the help action against you.
The help action?
Indeed. So now the next creature to attack you, sir, has advantage on the attack.
Okay, he's going to die first.
These two are holding on for dear life. Top of the round, round 5.
Well, Wait.
Oh, that went way faster than I thought it would.
Hold on. 2 people at a time. What was that? Oh, sorry. I can only hear 1 person at a time. I added a caveat. I'm clever. Adran, what were you saying, sir?
Okay, so you said that he added a help action.
He's taking.
I'm guessing he's trying to help the worm, right?
Potentially.
But does that also line up with my alert feature? Because those people can attack me
Please put
at
it in
advantage?
chat. Put
Here.
alert feed in chat, please. Bill, while he's doing
Right.
that, please give me your action.
Sorry, I was thinking it through, and then that went a lot faster than I anticipated.
No worries. Adran, this simply says that other creatures do not gain advantage on tackles against you as a result of being unseen by you. Ooh, pardon.
Okay.
So if you're both visible to each other, then yes, they can still gain advantage on you.
Oh, okay.
You know what?
I'll just have to kill him.
A good question there, sir. Del, what do you got?
I think for the moment, I'm just gonna try and kind of like slow things down for us a bit, or at least create better odds for the time being. And I'm gonna make one of these guys disappear. So I'm gonna. Oh yeah, hold on, just a second.
Wait, hold on.
Wrong button. Wrong buttons.
He knows buttons.
Yeah, I'm gonna murmur an incantation.
You're going to
Cast banishment on the nearer of the 2 worms.
Charisma saving throw against your spell save DC.
Yeah.
Character sheet, charisma. Oh gosh, this is gonna go really well for him. He gets a nat 20. What's your spell save DC?
19. But
So,
I'm confused now.
okay, so nat 20s are only auto successes on attack rolls. Those are the only things that they are auto successes on. Everything else is, I mean, it's great, it's fantastic, it's an adrenaline rush to roll a nat 20, but you can technically fail an ability check even with a nat 20 if you don't meet the DC or the opposing check. Which means, I hope you maintain concentration, sir. For 1 minute.
Oh, the goblin dude didn't just fall out of the air?
Nope.
I was kind of hoping to see that.
For the purposes of this,
I was kind of hoping to see him just fall.
for the purposes
What?
of this, for the purposes of this, I'm considering the hobgoblins as effectively being worn by the creatures.
Which
Okay.
kind of makes sense as well.
I thought so. Alright, Del, that was your action and a little bit of your movement. What else you got? And don't forget to turn off your shadow shield. You did, thank you.
I'm gonna try not to be here.
That makes sense.
Anyone notice me?
Like a shot.
I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here. Adran, it is your turn, sir. So it's you.
I turn and look at the guy and I go, I hate you.
That feeling is
Because
mutual.
now I'm gonna trigger 2 attacks of opportunity.
Oh, really? You're not gonna attack?
No. What?
You're not gonna attack?
I stowed away my sword.
I mean, you can draw one out, but that's just me. What do you want to do?
Yeah.
Adran?
It's just that I was planning on using my action to stow away my shield.
Oh, okay.
And let's see. Since it's my turn, my spell shield is gone. I am now going to retreat. So why don't you go ahead and give me an attack of opportunity from both the goblin and the worm first.
Okay. So the
Because I am planning on reading.
So just so you're aware, this guy here is going to choose to not use his attack of opportunity.
Oh yes, that's right. He's help aiding the worm.
Yeah, basically he wants the worm to have the advantage. So that means
Alright.
the worm gets advantage on attacking you, sir. Incoming. I get 19, which does not hit. Oh, he sacrificed so much and missed! Alright, Adran. Oh, and don't forget to turn your shield off if you haven't already. You did.
I have already. And now that is my total movement, and my shield is, well, where is it? There we go. Alright, shield is part of my action,
Yep.
and I did that. Do I have a bonus action of any kind? I don't think so. No, I do not. So, yep,
You could use
that's
an
just going to
interaction.
be my move.
You can use an interaction to pull out an object, a weapon, etc. in preparation for your next turn.
Oh, that's right. Oh, thank you very much. I was going to do that. I was going to use my interaction to pull out my bow.
You are quite welcome. I thought you might be doing that.
Yeah.
All right. That was your movement, your interaction, your action, your bonus. No, you don't have a bonus action. Never mind.
Well, I don't have any life taken away yet, so therefore I can't use my second wind.
Precisely.
It would be a
In which
waste.
case, we move to Varin, who's smarting a little. That hurt. But thanks to Dell, all of a sudden there's just not a big scary worm creature right next to you. So I'm going to bonus action cast a spell. And I'm going to reply to the. Let's see. Gonna move back up here. I have line of sight on this guy now. I'm going to attack him. I should have done. Okay. 19 is going to hit for 13. He's wounded, so Colossus Slayer. So Colossus Slayer. And Foe Slayer. So 13 damage plus 2 is 15 from Colossus Slayer. Plus 5 from Foe Slayer is a total of 20 damage. That hobgoblin that was menacing you and taking a help action against you, sir, he is now very dead, sir. And then I'm going to attack the big, scary worm thing. With my extra attack. Fire! Will I hit? Ooh, 23. Shockingly, Varin hits for 6 damage. There you go, 6 damage applied. That's 15, 20, 25, 30.
And that was just with a regular arrow, right?
40, yes. 45. Alright. Thea, it is your turn. And yes, it was with a regular arrow, Adran. Thea, I beg your pardon. Thea, you are currently hidden. Oh, and thank you for adding your note of Dogcasting Banishment.
Yeah, I can never quite keep track of the round count since round 5 is currently below us. I don't know if it's round 4 or 5.
We are in round 5, so he cast Banishment in round 5.
I'll fix that real quick before I forget.
Thank you.
So then what, by round 15 he comes back?
Correct.
Okay.
Unless, of course, he's native to a different plane of existence, in which case he stays away.
I don't think we're that lucky. But for the moment, Thea is going to drop her Augmentor sword,
Okay.
interaction take out her longbow,
Excellent.
and can take a shot. And I would like. Oh, wait, can I see that one?
I'm gonna say so it's morning currently. Source of light is. I'm gonna say he's in dim light. So effectively, you see his outline. You don't. If you were trying to see any specific details, I would not allow that. But you can see him enough to target him, and still have advantage with your hiding it before. Wait, who are you talking
What's
about?
the
Are you talking
what's
about
the
the dwarf?
keystroke thing? Well, actually, I want to aim specifically for the goblin.
This goblin?
This guy.
Oh, the hobgoblin. Okay. What was your question about
In
the
that case,
keystroke?
I was trying to remember what keystroke allows me to basically just see that character's vision range.
Click on Thea. Your token for Thea. Control L.
L.
That should work.
Okay. So yeah, I guess he's in dim light for me, which I should still see at normal, I think.
More or less. That is what I just said.
Okay. Yeah, sorry.
No worries.
So yeah,
So you're attacking
I'm
the
kind of curious what
hobgoblin?
happens. Yeah, I'm kind of curious what happens to these things when they're not having a rider.
Okay.
So advantage, yes.
That's what I said, yes.
Okay, sorry.
You're fine.
Prediction: this charge suited the sneak attack and not premature. I believe I have everything correct.
Let's find out. Roll it. That's gonna be a 21 to hit, which is gonna hit. Roll damage. Where's my mouse? 10 from sharpshooter, which is on there. 37 sneak attack and 13 from the arrow for a total of 60 points of damage, which is more than twice his total hit points, and he was fully healthy. He goes quite limp on the back of that worm.
Now we see if that does anything. Or at least some people do, because I'm going to go back over here, back to my sword, and back out of sight,
Yeah,
before I take a bonus action to hide.
Excellent. Let's see it. That's a nice height. You are very well hidden in the field. With a keening, screaming roar. Hello, sir. Here come attack against you. Tail Stinger. Oops, I'm sorry, I left that on advantage. We'll go with the first result as per usual, while I turn advantage off. Adran, would you like to cast... Wait, hold on, what's your armor class?
21 right now.
So if you cast shield right now, you'll still get hit.
But also too with stone skin, what does that end up becoming?
Let me get there. I gotta scroll way up. Stone Skin turns the resistance to non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. So that 21 piercing is going to become 10 points of damage. But you're going to take, let's see, I need a Constitution saving throw at normal against the poison. Okay, so that is a success. You're going to take half damage from the poison. So you're going to take a total of 30 points of damage from this.
Okay.
And now I need a Constitution saving throw at advantage, thank you, Warcaster, to maintain concentration on Stone Skin. 2. Unfortunately, Adran, you lost Stone Skin.
I can't roll Indomitable for that one, can I?
Actually, you can, because it is a saving throw.
Okay.
So you'd like to cast try Indomitable.
I would.
Roll it at normal.
Okay.
Yeah, at normal. Or not.
Oh.
That's okay. Either. You maintain concentration on Stone Skin, sir. Your
Oh,
last ditch
gosh.
effort.
Yeah. Wow.
That got close for you, sir.
That got real close.
So that was Tail Stinger. It still has another attack for you, sir.
Oh, good grief.
It's gonna bite at you. I get an 18, which misses. Whew.
Wait, just need to watch out for his tail because his bite is way off.
Where's... Oh, there it is. Okay. Huh.
Thank you, Indomitable. Oh my gosh.
Somehow, I think I managed to remove this character from initiative order, so we're going to do this. Gonna come to here. Bonus action, dash. And he's going to attack again. With this. I get a 17 and an 11 to hit. Both of which miss.
Miss.
Excellent.
Flings on my shield.
The physical one. Top of the round. Dell, it is your turn, sir. What would you like to do?
Second. Mine. No, that doesn't make no sense. Wait, hold on.
Holding on.
Bonus action with the. Use it for this. You know, I'm a bonus action cast Laylee.
Okay.
Reasons. I don't know. I just want to try it and see if we can actually use it.
Fantastic. It
is not concentrated.
That's what I was just checking. Alright, which means you do still have your action for making an attack. So you
I gotta
can...
figure out.
Hold on. So here's what I'll have you do. Roll me a d20 plus your wisdom modifier plus your proficiency bonus. So d20 plus 11. I think you're proficient with quarterstaves. Simple weapons. And a quarterstaff is simple. Yes, I'm allowing you to use your staff of healing to try and hit something. So that will hit. Alright, so that means it's a d8 plus your wisdom modifier. Roll 1 delta 8 plus wisdom. Plus 5, excuse me. You bump him solidly in the head for a total of 10 damage. What was that, Del?
Thank you for helping me figure out which modifiers to use.
I mean, it's right there in the... Never mind. Del, you successfully cast this cantrip, which is good for 1 minute, so it would end round 16. Okay? And there's no concentration. Shillelagh is not concentration.
Unless you drop the weapon, then it goes away.
Indeed. Does that make sense for you, Del?
Yes. Although I'm realizing my staff is not as strong as I wish.
I mean, it's a D8. For perspective, a D8 is the same damage dice as a longbow, rapier, etc.
Right. You know, decent for weapon. I'm just realizing,
And also remember
that doesn't work.
Also remember that ordinarily to get a D8 with a quarterstaff, you'd have to use it with 2 hands instead of 1. Moving on. Adran, it's your turn, sir. I'm sorry, what though?
I was trying to make a light joke, but I failed.
I thought you were making actual commentary. I apologize. Adran, it is your turn.
I don't know about light or you, but I feel a little in the dark about it. Anyway.
Okay, fine. Take a point of inspiration, Adrian. You have your longbow in hand.
Alright, so I'm going to pull... What?
I said you have your longbow in hand.
And I pull 1 lightning arrow from my quiver. And then I'm going to fire it at the worm. See what happens.
You are shooting at normal because he's not within 5 feet of you.
Right.
Well, that will hit. Right. So it takes... Right. Do that. There we go. For a total of 6 damage. There you go.
So it didn't like... it actually put damage on him, but
Yep.
it didn't like. He wasn't like immune to lightning.
It does not seem to be immune to lightning.
Okay, cool. I will then use the rest of my 3 shots on him.
This makes sense. Fire away. Shock away, sir.
Shock away. Shocking.
But I'm hilarious.
Okay, that brings me down to 16 in my quiver. So here's my second shot.
Nat 1! How could you miss? He was 10 feet in front of you, and he's huge!
I love the movie reference there. Get an inspiration point if you don't have one.
I already have one, I haven't used it yet. No!
Now you know how I feel.
That's okay, I'll give it to one of the monsters. A 27 will hit for 8 lightning damage. There you go, damage applied.
And then my last one.
That will hit as well for another 11 points of damage. Alright.
Nice.
All 3 hits applied, and the one hit that didn't. Adran, what else do you want to do with your turn, sir?
And now I choose to run away.
Alright, that will trigger an attack of opportunity. And he's going
Actually,
to
it will not, because I attacked him.
with a mobile weapon or a ranged weapon?
With a ranged weapon.
Which means, what's it? Not Warcaster. Mobile. Mobile does not apply. You need to use a melee weapon.
Oh, nuts.
And I was considering saying that he's going to attack you at advantage using his inspiration point. But I won't be that mean.
Oh, thank you.
I get a 20 to hit.
I'm at a 21, so he missed.
You feel one of his teeth things scrape the edge of your boot.
That was close. Wait, no tail attack from? Oh, wait, yeah, no, it was a... Never mind.
Alright, Varin's turn. Remember I cast the spell earlier? I'm now going to use that spell I was using it earlier. I'm going to use it more now. I'm going to attack that same worm 4 times. I'm using Swift Quiver. Fire 1. That's a crit.
Oh my. Oh my.
Which means I'm going to put Colossus Slayer on that. Well, that's exciting.
Oh yay.
18 plus 9 is a total of 27 damage. Boom! That hit. Continuing. I have 3 more shots. Shot number 2. Whoops, what is just happening here? I'll edit that out later. 23 hits for 10 more damage. 2 more shots. My Swift Quiver bonus action. 23 hits for 9. Good. 4th and final shot with my bonus action. 17 is a glancing blow for 4 points of damage. Varin calls out, okay, this thing's kind of hard to hit.
Yeah.
Let's keep flanking
I
it.
agree with you.
And I'm going to go to here. Using all my movement. Thía, it is your turn. You are hidden from this hobgoblin.
Oh,
Or
I'm
there's
more
that
worried
big worm.
about the big worm.
But they'll handle the little guy.
Let's, hidden. Yeah, I'm gonna step out and I'm gonna take a shot at the big worm.
Big worm. Open fire.
At advantage?
Fire?
Right? Yes.
At advantage. I
Hmm.
believe. Yes, I believe so. 20 to hit. Dirty 20. That hits. Roll damage.
Yes.
10 from sharpshooter, 34 sneak attack, and 13 from the arrow. So that's a total of really max everything arrow attacks. I'm impressed. 57 points of damage. Watch that health bar. It's now bloody.
Yes.
Straight for the head, tail thing. The end that's up.
One of its ends. Alright. Thea, what else do you want to do with your turn?
I'm gonna go back over towards my sword. I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide, and my interaction to pick up my sword.
Excellent. Roll stealth check, please. 30 to hide. Nice. It is now the worm's turn. And now the worm shall turn. Ba-dum-bum. I need to check something. What is its movement speed? There it is.
Slimy and squiggly.
But not satisfying, it would seem.
No, heck no.
Adran, roll me 1 Delta 6, please.
No. Oh, man.
Okay. It suddenly burrows into the ground.
I knew it.
And is not immediately
I really wanted one of you to disappear.
I'm sorry?
I said, hey, we only wanted one of you to disappear.
Dell, the dark-eyed hobgoblin in front of you, kind of stumbles a little bit because just knocked his head for a bit of a loop, and he's going to attack you. I get a 12 and a 9. He is so off balance.
Catch a sword on my ship.
Top of the round. Round 7. Dell, it is your turn. You've already cast your Lele. You're trying to protect your concentration. There's a mean, nasty hobgoblin in front of you. What do you want to do?
I'm going to step back. Pretty
Yeah,
sure
Wilford.
accepting an attack of opportunity.
Incoming.
Trigger.
Getting a 15. Still missing.
Aha! You miss! And I'm going to hurl a bolt of energy at him instead.
You should be at 86 hit points, I believe.
I just added 10 more. It's actually putting me at full.
Oh, okay, so put yourself at 95, not 96. 20 hits the hobgoblin for 15 radiant damage, and he is still alive. I'm sorry? Speak up, please.
I'm trying to think if I got my health number wrong.
Your total health should be 95. But you,
I'm trying to think if I was actually supposed to be full.
I'm sorry.
I don't know. Okay. I think I'll leave where it is because I know I just changed it. Like I literally just changed it while you were talking, and I said it should be full, and I think maybe I did my math.
You added 10 to 86, which put you at 96. But you actually cannot heal above 95 because your total is 95.
Oh, okay.
There you
I
go.
was confused when I looked back at it and I saw it was still 86. I'm like, I know I just changed it. Did I change it to 86 and think that I was full?
No, I changed it to 86. Adran, it is your
That
turn.
makes sense.
The worm has dived beneath the ground. We can feel it rumbling in that direction. It is currently not targetable. What do you want to do, sir?
I move my 50 feet all the way down here, and then I ready in action with a lightning arrow.
Would you like to bonus action heal?
Yes.
Bonus action heal.
That. would put me at...
I'm silly. I would actually get 141 now, because I had
60. Oh my gosh, that puts me almost to full health.
Alright, so Adran, you ready in action to attack with your arrow?
Yep.
Lit arrow? Okay. In which case, we're now at Varin's turn. Varin is going to come to here. Okay, I've got a good vantage point now. And I don't see him. That's annoying. Bonus action, I'm gonna hide. Action, I'm going to ready to attack. On normal. Bonus action, stealth. 21 to hide. Thea, you can feel the ground rumbling, but you don't hear the worm thing. What do you want to do?
Cringe.
Valid.
I will into action store my longbow,
Okay.
and I will climb up the wall.
All right.
Oh,
It
sorry.
both-
I meant to say, can I request to interaction to store my sword instead? I said the wrong thing.
Yes, I'm fine with that. So you have your longbow out, you stowed your sword,
Yes.
and you still have your action.
And I will walk over here.
Okay.
And can I see this too? Oh, I should have shot before I climbed.
I'm gonna say from that particular angle, no, you do not see it.
I'm pretty sure. I moved this. Okay. What do we feel about that shot?
Well, ordinarily I would say you would have half cover, but you have sharpshooter. Just, be careful not to shoot Del at the same time.
I'm actually going to reconsider anyways, come to think of it. I'm going to ready an action.
Okay.
And if the warm dude pops up, I'm going to shoot him at the first chance.
Very good.
I think we're all planning on doing that at the first chance.
I think we are. All right. This will be interesting.
So it's been about 2 rounds since the first worm was banished.
Hey, Del.
No, I don't.
The ground erupts beneath Del's feet. I get a 26 to hit Del. Okay,
I
so
think I
there's
can shield
gonna.
that.
I'm sorry.
No, I was hoping I could shield that, but I don't think I can. I cannot.
Didn't think so. So Del, you're going to take 30 points of damage. There's going to be several things happening at once here, so please bear with me. Del, you're going to take 30 points of damage. I need a Constitution saving throw at normal to see if you maintain concentration on banishment. A failure means that, I need a 15 or higher. I don't tell you what happens if you failed. You already know that. My bad. All
No,
right.
that's-
Guess who's back? And this guy too. And Del, I need from you, sir, a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Shouldn't this worm be taking some opportunity attacks?
I said there's going to be lots of things happening. Bear with me. Because I'm going to take them as we go.
Dexterity save, was it?
Dexterity saving throw. Yes, please and thank you. Del, you are swallowed.
That's not good.
And you are also not concentrating. Alright, Del, you are currently blind and restrained. You have total cover against all attacks and other effects that originate from outside the worm. It smells like acid in here. That's probably not good for you. Alright, so Dell's been swallowed. Adran, Thía, and Varin now all get to make attacks of opportunity. Adran, let's start with you. You are not hidden from it, so you're going to make your attack at normal.
Now, originally I was waiting for this guy down here. Is he away from my sight, or can I still see him?
He's erupting up from the ground. So I'm going to say there's a big cloud of splinters and logs and dirt and blood on a hobgoblin's arm. You're not sure where the hobgoblin's arm came from.
Just so long as it's not Dell's and I can still see the worm.
You can certainly see the worm.
And I'm gonna take a shot.
Take the shot. At normal. That will hit for 7 damage. Varin's readied his action next, so Varin's going to use his reaction, and since he was hidden, he does get an attack advantage. 23 will hit, so that's going to take Colossus Slayer. That is going to be a total of 17 damage, 11 from the arrow, and 6 from Colossus Slayer, so 17. Thía, you were also hidden, so you have advantage on your attack. And sneak attack if you hit. Let's see the attack. And I know you were trying to ask a question, Thía, so let's take care of this first, and then I'll get to your question. 20 minus 5. Okay.
15.
That is a 15, and that is a miss. All right.
That does.
So Dell has been swallowed. And guess whose turn is up next?
The other worm.
The other worm. And now you know what happens if it hits you with a bite. Tail attack on
I get
Adran.
swallowed?
You get swallowed. Well, you get a dexterity saving throw. I get 22 to hit you with the stinger, sir. Would you like to cast
Shield.
Alright, you cast shield. And it's also not going to bite at you. Ooh, that was...
No.
It almost had rolled a 19 and then just carried over just a little bit more. And I bet you're glad. This guy
I am
is
very glad.
dead. Wait, where's this guy? Oh, there he is. Okay. This guy is just holding on for dear life. This guy is very dead. And the one that Dell was fighting is now very dead. Alright, top of the round. Dell, you're inside a worm. It smells like there's a body next to you that's being digested. You are blind. You are restrained. What do you got? Oh, you also regained 10 hit points.
Take it.
You're welcome. And desperately want something.
I desperately want to disappear, and I cast Blink.
Okay. This is...
I'm not sure if this will work or not.
Not concentration. Okay, so you vanish from the current plane of existence. At the start of your next turn, you return to an unoccupied space of your choice. You can see within 10 feet of the space you vanished from. Interesting. Anything else you want to do, sir, or do you want to end your turn? Del?
I don't think I have much other options.
Alright, roll d20.
Because I'm guessing I can't really move, can I?
You are restrained, so your movement speed is 0. You could teleport if you have teleportation magic. Well, hey, you disappear to the ethereal plane, sir. And that is it for your turn. Alright, Adran, you find yourself suddenly confronted by a worm.
Yeah, I do.
What did you do about that?
Thinking. Doesn't really have a tongue, but if it did, it's probably licking its lips right now. Wait a second, it probably doesn't have lips.
It doesn't look like it, actually.
I think we're gonna have to pull a Panama.
Wow, there's a movie reference I didn't expect.
And here we go. So, he is about, what, 10 feet from me?
10 feet from you, yes.
10 feet from me. Okay. So I'm planning on putting a spot like right out here so then he still gets hit by a fireball.
Oh dear. Alright, so he's gonna make a dexterity saving throw. At normal. I beg your pardon, because you haven't hit him with a weapon. Dexterity saving throw. And the fellow riding him is gonna. Oop, that's a fail. And the fellow riding him also gonna make a dexterity saving throw. Well, they both fail. Roll damage!
Okay, this is gonna be fun.
Burn him.
Yes, at level 3, since I already used my level 4. Although level 4 would have been so awesome. Let's just see how this works.
30.
Oh my giddy ants.
Damage. So this guy is erased.
This guy's gone.
And 36 damage for the worm. Watch that health bar. There you go.
Well, that was good.
Anything else for you, sir?
Well, I could use a bonus action, but it has to be a melee weapon attack, I'm guessing, right?
No, you can make a melee. You can make a weapon attack as a bonus action. Period. Because of your improved war
Make
magic.
one weapon attack bonus. Oh, it really does say that. One weapon attack. Okay, well, let's pull out a quiver. Let's pull out an arrow from my quiver. Just a regular arrow this time.
I was gonna say. Pardon.
And there's my longbow. Fire!
And 18 just barely slips right between one of its armored scales for 12 piercing damage.
And then I use my action surge.
Ooh, neat.
And then just unload 4 more arrows at him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which brings me down to 15 on one of my quivers. So here's my first longbow attack.
That will hit. 31 for 13.
Alright. Give it a little extra time. Don't want to throw off the algorithm and fire.
30 to hit for 9.
Alright, slowly drawing my string and saying, alright, pal, let's get that little piece of chunk out between that teeth. Like a floss pick.
24 to hit for 10. One
Okay.
more time, sir.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that.
28
Oh,
to hit
yeah.
for 8. All
That is
your
what I'm
attacks hit.
talking about.
And you still have your arcane charge and all of your movement.
So I end up, let's see, doing 30-foot teleport right here.
Okay.
And then I move over here, across this little path here, and then what about 10 feet I drop, and I'll give you a dexterity.
No, you won't give me a dexterity save. You're just dropping, so please give me 1d6 for landing.
Oh, 1d6 for landing. Here we go. There's a d6.
Which you reduce to 1 point of damage thanks to stone skin. And
Alright.
with that, I need a Constitution saving throw at advantage for 10 or higher. Thank you, Warcaster. Well, there you go. You maintain concentration.
17. That's great. And then I think I still have 2 more. Well, 10 more. 10 more feet of movement.
You have 15 feet of movement.
Oh, I do?
You do.
Okay. I will then go here. Oh, wait. 5, 10, 15. There, I'm just on the outside edge of the fort.
Excellent. Wow, what a turn.
Yeah, right?
All right. Moving right along, Varin. Okay, the other one's back. I am going to pour arrows at this worm. My line of thinking is if we kill it, then Dell will be able to get out. You know, maybe, hopefully.
My thoughts exactly.
So no foe slayer, but Colossus Slayer may hit. Fighter 1. Nat 1. That missed.
Ironic. Alright, that was way out.
So Baron doesn't know that.
Right.
Shot number 2.
The arrow goes pointy end out, Varin.
Well, I get a crit. I went nat 1, nat 20. 3 for Colossus Slayer plus 8 for the crit. 7 from the arrow plus
Love the
8
odds.
for the crit. I don't know what happens, I just tell you what happens. Alright, plus 16. That's a total of 26 damage. Ouch. 2 more shots with my bonus action.
Nicely
Colossus
done.
Slayer's turned off. Excellent. 1 and 2. 20 hits and 25 hits for 11 and 10 respectively, so that's a total of 21. It's almost dead! Thea is exposed. She's not hidden.
I was gonna ask about that.
I hope I don't regret this. Thea, remember after the mummies! Remember that elven spider thing underground that Baron, despite being cursed with mummy rock, put himself right next to you so you could get sneak attack? I know you weren't actually the one playing Thea at the time. That's okay. Thea remembers this.
I was gonna say, no, I don't.
Thea remembers this. Thea,
Vaguely.
you do not have advantage on the attack because you are not hidden. But if you hit, you'll still get sneak attack.
That part I do understand.
Excellent. What do you want to do, Thea?
I'm gonna take off my sharpshooter.
Baron is very
Then
nervous
I'll
right
take
now.
Oh wait! Shoot!
Shoot what?
Dang.
You do have...
I was gonna ask.
I'm listening.
I was gonna ask whether or not she is revealed because she has the skulker feat.
She is revealed
Is it
because she
revealed
hit
on
with
the
her earlier attack. Didn't she?
No, she missed.
She did miss.
Let me check. I'm not arguing you, I'm double checking. Interesting. Would you please put Skulker into the chat?
Yes. When I find it. Hold on. There it is.
I will say, yes, you are hitting, so you do get advantage on the attack. Do not hit the advantage button. You already rolled 1, roll it again. At home. So 13 for that. So roll the damage. 38 for sneak attack, 10 from the arrow. That's a total of 48 damage. The worm dies.
Del does not magically pop out of the worm.
Well, of course he wouldn't. It's still there. The body is. Although it seems to not be there. What happened here? There it is. Sorry, give me 1 second. Oh, whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright. That was your turn, or that was your action, Thea. And you are now completely in the open. What do you want to do?
Are any of these bodies like stacked up deep enough that maybe I could just plop down and hide behind them?
Probably not a good idea with that worm.
Try it.
That does not sound promising.
It's up to you. I mean, you could just climb down the wall and try that. It's up to you. Do you want to try and hide behind dead bodies? I mean, the only ones that I see that are stacked up would be right here. But the problem is that behind them is another body. So you'd basically be lying on top of a body, trying to hide behind a body on top of a body.
I'll revert to a different tactic I've used before. I'll climb over.
Excellent.
And I'll bonus action hide. I'm gonna hang on the top of the wall.
No.
So like I'm gonna climb over the wall, but kind of like just still hanging up at the top of it.
Sure.
And then lift up button.
And since you're moving less than half of your movement speed, you can roll your stealth check at advantage. You do have that ability.
Sure.
It is called Supreme Sneak.
I'm just gonna move over just a little bit. Just kind of like
So-
hop along the wall.
28 versus 27. And a little bit of second story work. Alright, thank you, Thea, for putting that worm down. And, well, Dell's still inside it somewhere, but I'm sure he'll be okay. Alright.
Well,
Speaking of the worm,
Technically, Dell's not inside it right now.
as far as we know, we're not going to metagame, thank you very much.
But, yeah.
Varin calls, oh no, it went underground again. Adran! It's attacking you, sir.
No!
I only get a 13. So, roll me, if you want to choose which direction to end up on, sir, roll me a d6. Otherwise, I'll choose for you. Or dexterity. Which way do you want to go?
What do you mean, which way do I want to go?
Okay, hold on.
I want to go away from it.
Okay. Tell you what, roll me a dexterity saving throw. Okay. The ground bulges up from beneath you, and you ride a wave of earth and stone and wood, and you slide off, landing on the walkway.
Ugh,
As
good
opposed
luck.
to falling several feet. And then it's going to tail attack you, sir. Wait, hold on.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna tail attack you, Adrian. 12. So no hit.
It's either heads or tails.
But alright. Top of the round. Dell. The body of the worm on the other side of the plane of existence suddenly goes limp and collapses to dirt. Where do you want to go? You move.
I want to magically reappear up here on the wall.
Okay.
10 feet away. From my...
Pop back into existence.
Yes. Please.
Oh, I don't.
And... Aha! Hi! And then like, magically just poof out of thin air.
Right? And Link is still going, is my understanding.
Yeah.
Okay. You still have your action.
All I'm gonna do... Do I have clear line of sight on the worm?
Yes. Indubitably.
I'm gonna try to cause some help from my friends. And I'm just gonna cast... Where'd it go?
Oh,
There it is. Just a simple bolt of highlighting effect.
Excellent. 22 does hit for 13 radiant damage. There you go, damage applied. The next attack against it has advantage.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna hope I disappear, because I don't really like being in this realm right now.
Roll d20. You disappear. Darren just kind of blinks like, okay, so that's something you can do.
So that's how that works.
Adran, it is your turn. You are point blank range with this thing.
Yes, and I've got a trick up my sleeve that I've been dying to use.
I'm very curious.
So, since I have a bow in one hand, my other hand uses its interaction to pull out the hilt of Sanguine nonetheless. I use my bonus action to make it into Force Blade.
Excellent. I will add force to single, or change plus to force. Oh, it's right there. Alright. Force is on.
Oh, I thought it was on flame at first. Oh, yeah. I still want it on force. And now I attack it.
Attack it at will.
Come on.
It should be, I was gonna say it should be at
Oh
advantage.
my.
But you can't beat a nat 20. Actually, you know what? Roll it one more time at normal.
One more time at normal? I thought I did roll it at normal. Oh, wait, that's right. I was supposed to roll it at advantage.
Yes. So roll it one more time at normal.
There we go.
Okay, so crit stands with 12 plus 8 for a total of 20 points of damage. That does mean, because you made a melee attack, now you can walk away and trigger no attack of opportunity.
But I continue to hit.
Very well. You attack
Here's my second
at normal.
attack. Right at the head.
28 hits for 8 damage. You're
Alright.
gouging out
The force is pretty good.
You're gouging out chips of its armor.
Yep.
Bless you. 19 hits for 9 damage.
And then one more to top it off.
Another 19 for 7 damage.
You know what would be almost perfect is if I just turned around and walked away, realizing that it's not going to attack me, but I think I'm just going to stay right here because I want to be this close and hit him again and again and again.
In that case, we move to... Oh, and don't forget, Del's supposed to get 10 hit points. Regeneration.
Thank you. I did.
Oh yes, regeneration. There you go.
Varin's...
I did forget.
I thought so. Varin's gonna walk right through Del's space. Varin knows Del's not there because Varin can sense invisible creatures. You went to over his health. There you go. And Varin going to open up with 4 shots. Attack 1, which I should have Colossus Arrow. That's a 25 to hit for 11 damage.
Too bad you're not close enough. We could have it at flanking.
Okay. That wouldn't help me. Attack number 2, 22 for another 11. Okay, I did for it too. Let me go ahead, so it's going to be a total of 22. 2 more shots. Colossus Slayer. Shot number 1. I crit again.
Oh my gosh.
Just in time to put Colossus Slayer on, I crit. Are you kidding me? Okay.
Dun da da.
That is a total.
Alright, kid, now let's blow this thing and go home.
Well, I certainly did that with a 25 damage. Final attack with Swift Quiver. A 15, which is a miss. Oh, pardon me. I'm gonna stay where I am because it's too far away and I don't want to risk losing concentration on my spell. Thea, you're currently dangling in this. This thing doesn't have eyes, which suggests to you that it's probably finding us through a different means of sensor array. But Adran
Meaning
is
he can
standing
see
right next to
heat, but he can't see you.
Well, we're not sure. Thea, what do you want to do?
I think I can climb up here at least where I'm on a platform.
Valid.
And I'm guessing I don't have an advantage from being hidden.
Correct.
I want to take advantage anyways from inspiration.
There you go. And you would get sneak attack even if you didn't because Adran's right next to the thing. Well, I accept 22 to hit. Roll damage. That is 10 from sharpshooter, 38 from sneak attack, and 6 from the arrow. So that's a total of 54 damage. I was gonna roll a Constitution saving throw for my usual house rule, but there's no way it's gonna roll a con save high enough to be that easy. It dies.
Nice shot.
And underground, I guess. It fell into the hole it dug. Seeing that happen, so you shot it dead. You are exposed. There you go. You still have all the rest of your movement and your bonus action.
What are you gonna do?
Exactly.
All of it
Varin-
backwards and take a nap?
No, you will
Take
not.
a nap?
Varin calls out, no, there's a hobgoblin that's trying to get away. That tunnel will lead back into the fortress.
That's right.
I'm confused. I thought we were in the fortress, but I hear
Okay.
hobgoblin to kill, which sounds like a good option as well.
To
Basically,
clar-
we're in the foyer of the fortress. We're not actually in the actual fortress.
To clarify, since it's been a week, we're in effectively a stable that was built out on the outside of the fort that the hobgoblins came out of. So this is effectively an outbuilding. So, Thea, Varin
It's
will.
like
I'm sorry.
it's like a pre-fort.
Something like that. Varin will have said that there is a tunnel entrance in the. Hang on, let me just draw you an arrow. That way. The opposite corner to you. I think you've moved 5 feet.
5
Yeah.
feet.
So you have 40 feet remaining and your bonus action.
So basically, I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna draw it out here on the map real quick. I'm basically just gonna run. Oh wait, I think this way, jump onto the stairs, and then run over here.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, bonus action. I may as well dash.
Indeed. Excellent. All right. Top of the round. Del, you're going to reappear. I'm going to assume that we're all going to head for the entrance to the tunnel. Alright, so Del, do you want to continue using Blink, or are you going to dismiss it with your action?
I like it. I'll keep it.
Alright, then you reappear in the material plane within 10 feet.
But I was gonna say, like, I can choose to just appear 10 feet further to where I want to be.
Correct. So you appear 10 feet down. And you have all your
Action
movement.
dash. Hold on. There we go. Action dash. I'm not going in the tunnel alone, but I'll wait over here for you folks.
Valid. Adran, it is your turn, sir. Oh, and Del, D20.
Thank you. Why
You
does it work
disappeared.
so well when there's not so many enemies, and yet the last time I used this, it like failed 80% of the time?
I don't know what to tell you. Adrian, it is your turn. How do you want to get up there, sir?
I just moved and then also used my action to dash.
Excellent. Now we go to Varin. Somewhere down here. Far. To there with his normal speed, and then action dash. I'm gonna jump down to here. Thea, it is your turn.
Sorry. I will come over here and I will use my interaction to open the hatch.
Excellent. And are you going in? Before you is a
What do
tunnel.
I
A seemingly empty
Do I see-
stone tunnel leading in the general direction of the fort.
do I see signs of traps?
Do you investigate?
What would that take? A bonus action?
It would take your full action and a perception check. But you can
Let's
also
go for
give me an insight check if you wish.
I'll do the perception check.
And then you have
Because I have better odds with that.
a 17. You don't see anything that stands out instantly to you. Hang on. Varin's going to use favorite enemy to, what is it? Oh, there it is. Let's see if this works. Any intelligence checks? Let's go with, oh, nice. Thea, you don't see anything standing out, and as you're clearly examining, Varin is going to add. They probably use this tunnel a lot to get to and from the fortress and this area. I don't think they would necessarily have traps. Do you go in?
I will bonus action hide and then go in.
Very well. Let's see the stealth. And did Del recover 10 hit points?
He did.
Okay, for those of you with a reliable talent, he is going to quietly enter the tunnel. Alright. And this is where we're going to pause for the night.
You mean I'm not going to move up with the rest of my friends?
At the moment, Thea is the only one in the tunnel and the only one who's about to face what's coming.
Well, if I'd known that, I would have waited.
I want to thank you both so much for playing. I hope it was entertaining. And we will pick up next week with what lies beneath. And moving you to the other map. That's the map. There we go. All right.
Well, not mine. If I'd known, I would have waited for everyone else.
Yeah, because I had an action and plan and everything else in mind. Were you guys even curious as to what I was going to do?
I am curious. I was gonna guess that you were just gonna dash on in.
Well, I was originally thinking of that, but what I was actually going to do was use my interaction, put away my bow, use my action to pull out my shield, and then get right on up to the door and say, "All right, let's go."
Nice. We will be picking up
Prefer to be
next.
hiding behind his shield
I'm
rather
sorry?
than walking in face first.
What?
In this scenario, I think I'd prefer to be hiding behind his shield rather than walking in face first.
You're the one who chose to go in.
I thought we were all going in.
I mean, I assume
well.
that we are,
I'm
but
joking.
okay.
Like,
Again, I want to
mostly-
thank you. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I was mostly making jokes.
Okay, thank you.
If you're going to be making a joke, you might as well say, "Well, you already answered the question of who wants to go down the creepy tunnel first."
I want to thank you both so much for playing. I hope those worms were entertaining. I've been looking forward to using them all campaign.
Oh, I had a weird feeling it was going to be a worm coming out.
All right. And until next week, have a great rest of your night and enjoy your week.
All right,
Thanks
see ya.
for running the game for us.
You're welcome. And let's see what I do to you guys next week. Dun dun dun.
Ooh, chills.
Thank you, fellow adventurers, for joining us once more. Please comment below to vote on what monsters you want to see Adran, Thía, and Varin take on next. You can vote for more than one kind at a time.
Brown bear, elephant, Ettin, giant eagle, tiger.
Thank you for watching, and I hope we'll see you again next week.